Kim Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, joins us now. And Kim, the USDA released the WASDE estimates for crops. Let's dive right into the projections for U.S. corn, soybeans, and wheat.
As we look at those numbers, of course, with the 18 estimates coming out to go along with the 17, it doubles the number of numbers. Looking ahead into 18 on wheat, they've got U.S. production at 1.82 billion bushels. That's slightly above the 17 numbers. On corn at 14.04 billion bushels, and that's slightly below 17 production. And soybeans, 4.28 billion bushels, and that too is also slightly below last year. If you look at the ending stocks, and I think that's the critical number, they're lowering wheat to 955 million bushels, down from just over a billion. I think that's good news for wheat. Of course, most of that's in hard red winter wheat production. It's lower. You look at corn, 1.68 billion bushels. That's down from almost 2.2 billion last year. So lower corn production. If you look at soybeans, ending stocks at 415 million bushels. That's down from 530 million bushels. So lower corn, lower wheat, and lower beans, all on ending stocks. And I think that's probably pretty good for price.
That's the U.S. Picture. Let's take a look now at the world estimates.
And world estimates can trump U.S. estimates because we're in world markets. You look at world wheat production, 27.5 billion bushels. That's almost right at 2017 for world at 29.9. So down just a little bit. Corn, 41.6. Higher, remember it's lower U.S. production in corn, higher production in corn for the world. And you look at soybeans, slightly lower bean production in the U.S., higher in the world at 13 billion bushels.
And how much are prices expected to change as a result of this?
Well, if you look at prices, you've got wheat, $4.70 average for the 17-18 year. For 18-19, they raised it 30 cents to $5. You look at corn, $3.36 this year, $3.80 next year, so 50 cents higher. You look at soybeans, $9.35 this year, $10 next year, or about 65 cents higher.
And last but not least, of course, a lot of people interested in cotton. What's the scenario there?
Well, cotton's an interesting item here. You look at production in the U.S. last year, 20.9 million bales. Lower this year at 19.5, and I think that kind of goes against what everybody's expecting. You look at the world, it's slightly lowered at 121 million bales. You look at ending stocks for the U.S., 4.7 this year. It's projected to increase to 5.2 next year. World going down though, 88 million bales down to 83. And you look at the price, and it's almost the same at 68 cents this year and 65 next year. But right now, that futures price on cotton's up in the 80-cent level, so something's got to give here.
Okay, Kim, a lot of great information. Thanks for breaking it down for us. We'll see you again next week. And now to Food Wise and expanding our palates to try something new. Today, Chuck Willoughby looks at the diversity of seaweed.